Yo, everybody. Hey, it's your boy over here coming at you live. Well, not live, but a recording uh video on the Ed Boon tweet. These look like the characters from Mortal Kombat 4. So, I'm doing this quick video to say that he says some making their way back into action. And then a dragon. So, what I'm thinking is either all of them or at least I would say Kai, Reptile. I'm gonna go with Reiko because I feel like Reiko would have some big part in it, but he would be more like a not even a sub boss, but he would be kind of like that half-ass rival boss guy in the game where you just like he's like a boss fight, but you kind of forget about it really quickly. Quan Chi making a return, I hope. My biggest hope, besides Reptile, is for Fujin to become that staple-like character that is who comes back in either every other Mortal Kombat game or comes in at he's a DLC. So I just hope that he's more of a character because I actually really like Fujin. I think I said Reiko. I really like Fujin. He's when I found out who he was back when I was playing Armageddon, because I didn't play Deception growing up. I played Deadly Alliance, and when I kind of skipped over that and played Armageddon, I didn't realize that he was Raiden's brother, and I didn't even realize that. I mean, I thought it was cool. Sorry, I didn't realize he was Raiden's brother, and I thought that was awesome. And I thought that it was cool that he was a wind god. I even thought that other girl, I think her name was Ashura. I didn't read her backstory when I was a kid, but I thought she was like Raiden's wife or something like that because she looked like the goddess of light or something like that. So I thought that it would be really cool to see her pop up in here as well. I'm gonna say Jarek, or I think that's what his name was, Jarek or Jericho, who was pretty much like a Kano clone. Either he's gonna come back or he's not. I really want Kai to come back for like another Shaolin monk, and he has a really cool design, and I would love to see a modern day version of him. Like he's a redesigned version. He's not just like a Liu Kang clone. I want to see like him with his own unique abilities because in Mortal Kombat, everyone's got like a very unique ability, even though some has fire, some has ice, some has hellfire. But I would really like to see his little touch up on it because I don't think I've ever played with him, but I know who he is, and I would love to see his dynamic between Kung Lao and Liu Kang and Raiden. Having another Shaolin monk would be an interesting turnaround. Either he could be like, "Oh, we're all the same. We're all the same. We're all the same class, so we all have that kind of respect for each other." Or he's the new guy, and he's like part of the combat kids. I would love for him to be part of the combat kids. Like, even though we've got Kung Jin, um, but he's more like Kung Jin's mentor ish. Like he's like, if Kung Jin is a sophomore, he's a junior, pretty much. That's who Kai is. Please don't bring back that specific version of Reptile. I just please don't. That would be a mistake. But I would say the two that I don't see coming back is Shinnok and Tanya. As much as I feel like Tanya might be a character to come back, I feel like she would probably come back as a cameo fighter. But Jarek, I'm going to say, is a big no. Shinnok is a big no. Tanya is a big no. But Sonya, Quan Chi, Sub Zero, Fujin, Kai, Scorpion, Jax, Reiko, Johnny Cage, already canon. Um, Reptile, Liu Kang, Raiden, and Kai would be the combatants. So I hope that this is awesome. This is all awesome. Like they're all in there. That'd be cool. But I hope they don't replace Kano with Jericho, whatever his name is. I hope that if he's in there, he's a cameo fighter, or kind of like how they did with Injustice, where you can have Superman, you could also have Bizarro, where you either pretty much like just the identical kind of thing going on. At least it's not Zhu, but still. And I would love for Tanya to be there, but if she's not, then it's no skin off my back. That's how it feels. I wouldn't mind not having Reiko, but I feel like Reiko has a lot of potential to be kind of badass and a good villain to be like, okay, let's let's kick his ass. And once you kick his ass, you're like, oh, that was so satisfying.